What if I told you there are kings who don't just live in luxury? They define it? Welcome to a world where gold flows like water, palaces stretch beyond the horizon, and the price of a single watch could fund an entire city. This is the trillionaire life of the richest Arab kings on earth. One royal palaces and hidden kingdoms, the unimaginable wealth of King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. When it comes to sheer power and opulence, few figures on earth rival King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the ruler of Saudi Arabia. As the head of the House of Saud, one of the richest royal families in history, King Salman presides over an empire built on the world's most valuable resource, oil. The royal family's estimated net worth exceeds $1.4 trillion, a number so vast it's hard to even comprehend. But once you step inside their world, it starts to make sense. At the heart of this kingdom lies Al Yamama Palace, a sprawling masterpiece in the capital city of Riyadh. This isn't just a royal residence, it's a symbol of power carved in marble and gold. Stretching over thousands of square meters, it is a place where golden thrones, crystal chandeliers, and diamond-encrusted furniture are part of daily life. Each room is a blend of Islamic art, Italian marble, and custom-made luxury, designed not for comfort alone, but to showcase the grandeur of Saudi royalty. But the kingdom's real estate empire doesn't stop at its borders. From opulent mansions in Paris to private resorts along the Mediterranean, the Saudi royal family has built an international portfolio that reflects its boundless wealth and influence. These palaces and properties often remain hidden from the public eye, guarded by layers of security and privacy, creating a world that only a privileged few will ever witness. What makes King Salman's palaces particularly extraordinary is not just their scale, but the way they blend traditional Arabian heritage with cutting-edge luxury. Majlis halls, where tribal leaders and diplomats gather, sit beneath hand-painted domes. Silk carpets from Persia line the halls, while Italian goldsmiths craft one-of-a-kind decor pieces worth millions. These aren't just places to live, they're monuments of legacy, reflecting centuries of rule and an unwavering grip on one of the world's most strategically powerful nations. From diplomatic receptions to royal banquets, every inch of these palaces is designed to impress, inspire, and intimidate. In the world of hidden kingdoms, King Salman's palaces are not just homes, they're empires within empires, cloaked in mystery and dripping in luxury. Two cars, jets and pet tigers. Inside the wild luxury of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Step into the dazzling world of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the visionary ruler of Dubai, and you'll quickly realize that the limits of wealth and imagination simply do not exist. Often credited with transforming a once sleepy desert town into a global powerhouse of innovation and extravagance, Sheikh Mohammed is the architect of modern Dubai, and his lifestyle reflects the magnitude of his achievements. With a personal net worth estimated at $14 billion, Sheikh Mohammed spares no expense when it comes to luxury. Take his car collection, for instance, a fleet of over 100 ultra-rare supercars, including gold-plated Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Ferraris, and Rolls-Royces that shimmer like treasure under the Dubai sun. Some vehicles are custom-built with interiors wrapped in silk and gold, while others are one-of-a-kind concept models never released to the public. For him, driving isn't just transportation, it's a statement of dominance and style. And when roads don't cut it, he simply takes to the skies in his fleet of private jets, including customized Boeing 747s and Gulfstream G650s, fitted with gold-trimmed interiors, onboard spas, and private suites that rival five-star hotels. Whether it's for diplomatic meetings, global business, or leisure travel, Sheikh Mohammed travels like royalty, because he is royalty. But perhaps the most jaw-dropping aspect of his life is his collection of exotic pets. While most people settle for cats or dogs, Sheikh Mohammed is known for keeping white tigers, lions, and rare falcons as part of his personal menagerie. These majestic creatures live in lush, private compounds and are often featured alongside him in photos that go viral across social media, symbolizing power, tradition, and fearless individuality. His love for animals doesn't stop at exotic pets. As an accomplished equestrian, Sheikh Mohammed owns some of the world's top thoroughbred racehorses and operates Godolphin, one of the most prestigious horse racing stables on the planet. In Sheikh Mohammed's world, luxury isn't just about owning things, it's about defying convention and living without limits. Whether it's tearing down highways in a gold-plated Bugatti or soaring the skies with royal swagger, His lifestyle is a breathtaking blend of power, prestige, and untamed passion. 3. The yacht life and floating palaces. Royalty on the high seas. When you're a trillionaire monarch or oil-rich royal, owning a palace on land simply isn't enough. For the Arab elite, the ocean becomes an extension of their empire, and yachts aren't just vessels, they're floating palaces packed with technology, opulence, and exclusivity that only a handful on Earth can ever dream of experiencing. At the pinnacle of this maritime luxury is King Salman of Saudi Arabia, whose majestic mega yacht, the Serene, comes with a jaw-dropping price tag of $550 million. This floating masterpiece isn't just a boat, it's a mobile palace outfitted with a helipad, a mini submarine, multiple swimming pools, and an onboard luxury spa. Measuring over 439 feet, the Serene glides across the seas like a sovereign island, offering its royal guests unmatched privacy and comfort. Inside, it boasts stunning interiors with Italian marble, golden accents, and panoramic lounges that overlook endless horizons. But King Salman isn't alone in ruling the seas. The royal family of Qatar, the Al Thanis, sail aboard the Qatara, a colossal superyacht that ranks among the largest in the world. Stretching nearly 410 feet, the Qatara is less a boat and more a floating fortress of wealth and diplomacy. On board, there's a cinema, a state-of-the-art gym, multiple VIP suites, and a massive swimming pool, all managed by a discreet and highly trained crew. The Qatara isn't just for relaxation, it's a venue where world leaders, business moguls, and royal guests are entertained in unparalleled style. These yachts are more than transportation or toys. They are symbols of influence, built to showcase power at sea just as palaces do on land. From the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean, these royal vessels anchor at private docks, away from curious eyes and paparazzi lenses. Security is tighter than most military bases, and discretion is paramount. For the richest Arab kings and sheikhs, the yacht life isn't about escaping luxury, it's about carrying it with them, no matter where they are on the globe. With every wave they cross, they reaffirm a truth few dare to speak aloud. For these royals, the entire world is their kingdom, and the sea, their private playground. 4. Gold, jewelry and billion-dollar shopping sprees. The bling empire of Arab royalty. When it comes to fashion and extravagance, Arab royalty doesn't just follow trends, they set them in gold. For the richest kings and princes of the Middle East, luxury isn't a lifestyle, it's a statement of power, prestige, and status written in diamonds, stitched in gold, and sealed with exclusivity. Their wardrobes are custom curated by the world's most prestigious fashion houses, Dior, Hermes, Versace, and Louis Vuitton. But these aren't off-the-rack designs. Arab royals wear bespoke garments, many of which are tailored with 24-karat gold thread, rare silks, and custom embroidery that takes months to complete. Their traditional robes, or thobes, blend ancient elegance with cutting-edge couture, turning every appearance into a royal fashion show. Shopping isn't a pastime, it's a multi-million-dollar affair. It's said that one Saudi prince famously dropped $500,000 in a single afternoon at Harrods, London's iconic luxury department store. From exclusive perfumes blended with oud and saffron to entire floors cleared out for private shopping sessions, no item is too rare, and no price tag too high. And then there's the jewelry, an essential part of the royal aesthetic. Crowns and ceremonial pieces gleam with emeralds, rubies, sapphires, and the purest diamonds, often sourced from the most elite jewelers in Geneva, Paris, and Dubai. Whether it's gold cuffs crafted by Cartier or diamond-studded rings from Van Cleef and Arpels, every piece worn tells a story of wealth and tradition. But perhaps nothing says royalty like their watch collections. Time, after all, is literally money. Arab kings and princes are known to own Patek Philippe's, Richard Milles, and custom Rolexes that sell for millions of dollars apiece. Some watches are encrusted with diamonds, others feature intricate complications, while a few are one-of-one masterpieces, commissioned directly from the brands for personal use. In a world where luxury is the norm, Arab royalty turns spending into an art form. Whether they're dressing for a state dinner or stepping off a private jet, every detail, from cufflinks to cologne, is chosen with purpose. For these elite few, the shopping spree never ends. Because when you rule kingdoms built on oil and gold, style becomes an empire all its own. 5. Influence, power and global empire. The silent reach of Arab royalty. While the dazzling palaces, golden supercars, and jewel-studded robes may capture the world's attention, the true strength of the richest Arab kings and sheikhs lies in something far more profound: powerful influence and global control that stretches across industries, continents, and institutions. For these royal families, wealth is only the beginning, influence is the real currency. Arab monarchs, especially those from Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar, have strategically invested in the foundations of the global economy. From energy giants and real estate empires to luxury hotel chains, banks, and media conglomerates, their fingerprints are everywhere, but their presence is subtle, almost invisible to the public eye. Take, for example, the Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world, with assets estimated to exceed $700 billion. Through it, the Saudi royal family holds massive stakes in Uber, Disney, Boeing, and even Facebook. They've also launched multi-billion-dollar projects like Neom, a futuristic city that redefines urban development and symbolizes the next phase of Saudi influence. Meanwhile, Qatar's ruling Al Thani family owns Qatar Investment Authority, which controls prime assets such as the Shard in London, Harrods, and the London Olympic Village. They're also behind Qatar Sports Investments, which owns Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, turning the club into a global football powerhouse and home to superstars like Neymar and Mbappe. Across the Gulf, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum of Dubai has transformed his emirate into a global financial hub, drawing multinational corporations, tech startups, and billionaires to the desert metropolis. Dubai's royal-backed real estate developers like Emaar have built world icons like Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, and Palm Jumeirah, landmarks that symbolize their influence beyond borders. But their reach goes further. From Hollywood film financing to global art auctions, Arab royals shape culture, media, and politics quietly but effectively. Their soft power, the ability to influence without commanding, is as immense as their wealth. From London to LA, Doha to New York, Arab royalty isn't just buying luxury, they're buying legacy, controlling the flow of culture, capital, and conversation. In the shadows of glitz and glamour, they wield a silent, unstoppable empire that moves the world. The world may know them for their oil, but behind the veils of the desert lies a trillion-dollar empire built on legacy, luxury, and limitless ambition. This is not just wealth. This is the trillionaire life of the richest Arab kings on earth. If you enjoy this video's gem, like if you'd take a ride in that golden Bugatti Mosque, subscribe for more luxury deep dive. Cell phone with arrow comment. Which royal lifestyle would you choose?